We forgot to film the intro in the car, but here we are, about to start our first set. We're doing cable flies to start off chest day. Starting them on the high end, and then we'll do a few sets there, and then we'll bring them down to the low end and do upper chest. Alright, did a couple feeler reps and then did a warm-up set. We put 27 on there. We'll try to see if we can do 42 on there today. I think that'll be the highest I've done yet. So, yeah, we'll jump right into 42 after this set. We'll see how that goes. Alright, if you had ample rest time, let's jump right into 42. That'll be a personal best if I can do that. And we'll see how that feels. Alright, definitely, I think just a little too heavy. You gotta push yourself here and there, so we'll lower the weight for the next few sets, but I feel like that was good. Alright, got the stack set at 37 on each side. We're gonna do another set like that, and then we'll switch to the upper chest version. Alright, drop set it a little bit there. Went to failure, and then we jumped down to 22 and kept going for a few more. You can see the separation, the upper chest here and the lower. That's crazy. I just did a couple reps of the upper chest focus flies, and that upper already has its own. That's nuts. Alright, setting the stacks on 22. I'm gonna do the upwards focus flies. See how that goes. Get 2 more sets like that, and then we'll move on and start shoulders from there. that was pretty good. One more good set there and then move on. All right, last set here and then we'll move on to shoulders. That was pretty good. Alright, we're back on this Dobass hammer strength shoulder press machine. But let's do a couple feeler reps and then we'll jump right into a working set. Alright, that feels pretty good. Let's load some weight up. Alright, put one plate on either side. No, it's not super impressive, but you know, my overhead press isn't super strong. We're gonna keep working on that in the future, but as of right now, we do a weight we can manage, and don't eagle lift on this section of the lifts. We can do a little bit better in the next set. Sold myself a little short there. Definitely could have done at least two more half reps. Alright, I think we're gonna get 3 more sets like that, and then we'll move on to side delts. Let's get into it. Okay, that was a little more like it. 2 more. Foreseeable future, rear delts is going to be switched to back day. Every time on chest and shoulder day, when I try to hit rear delts, if too much of my traps get involved, then going into back day, my traps are already a little fatigued, and I can feel more soreness in my traps like immediately from the beginning of the workout. So in order to save the maximum amount of trap ability for back day, we're going to be doing rear delts on back day so that we can just get it all in one go. Plus, from the back, having the rear delts, you know, capped off with the back double bicep, I mean, it's just gonna make it look cooler anyways, so, you know, no harm, no foul on that. So, today, we're gonna be able to put a little bit of extra gas into front and side delts, and then tomorrow on back day, then we'll get it all put together. Alright, I think that's enough rest. Let's jump into one more set, or 2 more sets, but jump into the next set, I should say. enough rest. Let's rip the final set on these front delts, and then we'll move into some abusive sets of lateral raises. Really gonna try to push some weight today. I think I've been selling myself a little short. I mean, with how well the 25s and the 30s move, I think we can start pushing ourselves a little bit. Even if it's a little bit of ego lifting, I think it's kind of necessary to really jumpstart that growth and get that strength moving upwards. Enough about that. Let's finish this set. Great song, by the way. Alright, let's move on to some lateral raises. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, let's hit a couple feeler reps and then we'll get into the sets here. Alright, 15s felt light, obviously, so honestly, I'm going to grab a pair of 35s and we're going to see how that works. Even if I can only get a few reps, I think pushing some heavier weight is going to stimulate more growth, so let's do that. Alright, we definitely not no Sam Silik with it, but starting to move some weight. Baffles me how some of these people can throw 60s like that. I mean, that's so heavy there. How the fuck do you do that? Alright. Catch our breath, cool down for a second, and then we'll jump down to the 30s. I might be tripping, but I think I see a bicep vein starting right there. I feel like I've been being teased with a bicep vein for like a month now. Every time I think it's starting to appear, it goes away. Keep at it, it'll show up eventually. Let's throw these 30s around. let's abuse the 30s for one more set, and then we'll jump down to the 20s, and we'll start taking it a little lighter and really go a little slower, focus more on contraction and form. I think that's what we've been missing on the shoulder days. I've been going too light. As soon as I started really pushing that weight, the pump and the stretch I feel here is way better. Alright. Let's catch our breath, and then let's go for a real good set with the 20s, and then we'll work down 15s. Let's get this pump check rolling. Might finish in another spot because I want to try out the lighting. We'll start here. Fucking awesome, dude. Right. Let's move over. I want to try one other spot for the lighting, and then we'll get out of here. Alright, last chest day. This spot with that light coming through the window looked pretty cool, so we'll check this out here quick and then we'll move on. Super dope. Alright, popped into the bathroom. We're about to change into our street clothes and get out of here, but I gotta check it out in here too because I'm loving this pump. Peel the shirt off. Fix the hair. This chest pump is going crazy, dude. This fucking meats. Oh my god. I haven't had a side chest look like that yet. That was good. Abs are looking crazy too. Fucking shit. Not trying not to flash you there, but that little lower V is getting a little out of hand. I do not know how to act with this pump today. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna get my clothes changed. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I got more shit to do the rest of the day. Good afternoon, everybody. What a lovely fucking chest pump we're having. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I can't do it like Jose Martinez. If you know who that is, you know who I'm talking about. He can boom, boom, boom the chest. Trying to get like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, buddy, I'm trying to get like that. God, fucking sun's in my eyeballs. I try to take the sunglasses off so it feels more personal when I'm talking, but I can't fucking see without them today. It is fucking bright out. My hair is getting uncontrollable. It's in a state. We're trying to grow it out and trying to get through this awkward stage, but everything in my soul is telling me to go buzz cut right now because fuck. This shit is getting excessive. So, little rundown. That was a great fucking chest day. You know, I slept good, had a good day at work, ate some good lunch, so I was pretty well carbed up, ready to go. Had a couple tablespoons of honey. Took my creatine, took my nitric oxide booster, drank my pre-workout, which I'm now realizing I left a few drinks of in here. I thought I finished that. I guess not. But super good chest pump today. I loved that one. Coming out of there feeling really good. Really good dopamine rush. I'm feeling great today. But like I said in the pump check, I do got shit to do the rest of the day. So without further ado, I'm gonna have to wind down that video there. Say thank you guys for watching. And yeah, not much more to talk about, man. I think that video speaks for itself. It was a great pump. Feels super good, super strong. Really happy that I was able to push some weight on the lateral raises. I think that made for an extra level of a pump today. But like I said, stop yapping. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. And yeah, bye.